So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Master League. Yeah, I took yesterday off, just took the day off, had to do some stuff, and these videos take a while to edit. I mean, trust me guys, I don't plan on having every video like 55 minutes long, because they weren't at the start of this episode or this series, but I just like showing a lot of this stuff. And if you guys enjoy it, then fantastic. And I do leave the timestamps in there for a reason, because if you just want to dive to the matches, the results, whatever, I don't really care. If you guys only want to watch 5 minutes, then watch 5 minutes, but that's why I do it, just to help you guys. But anyway, we have got a gameplay mod today, alright? You probably know by the title of this video. It's not nothing drastic. I didn't want to go too crazy because honestly, I don't feel like the gameplay this year is that bad, especially on manual. You don't see as much of the scripting nonsense anyway. But it's by Holland over on EvoWeb. He's done many years worth of experience in this. And I thought I'd give it a bash. Alright, so I will leave the link from the description. Basically, there's two versions just to go over it. You've got V1, which is more suited for assisted players. And then you've got V2, which is more for manual, which is like myself. And then there's two versions of shooting or shooting power. You've got the default, and then you've got one that gives them a little more oomph. I've just left it regular because I'm fine with it. And then there's literally, I think, 4 or 3 options for goalies. You can have strong goalies, a little less strong, normal, or poor. I've got it on normal just to keep it standard. But yeah, there's a couple of different variants. But ultimately, all this is going to do is make the CPU play a little bit more varied, hopefully, a little bit more realistic, like in a real match. As I said, we're already... The AI seems alright for me, so... I'm not expecting anything mind-boggling here, but I just wanted to see if it does anything. So, I'll leave the link for all of it in the description if you guys want to check them out. Alright, anyway, into the video itself. Let's talk about what we need to talk about. And obviously that was Shalov not coming to us in the last video because he felt like he wasn't going to play enough. Ridiculous, because you can't even say that in PES. That's one thing they do need to add, is the ability to just give more options to signing players like FIFA has. I like FIFA's. I like the way FIFA conduct business with players. You can sit down with them, discuss it. I'm not saying you always have to do that, but, you know, something different. Alright, so let's find him. Here he is, Shalov. Apart from that, I mean, there was a few players that you guys recommended. I mean, look, some of you are recommending midfielders, but I don't need any more midfielders right now, folks. You know, I know Camavinga's a solid centre mid that will grow and become very good, but I don't really need him. You know, I'm not going to buy players that I'm just going to sit on the bench. But the other player, I can't remember his name now. Barbosa. I think Barbosa was another player. But we're not going to worry about him right now because we're going to just try and go for Shalov once more. But we'll give him a little bit more this time around. So we'll just pay out the release fee. It's a lot easier. And the weekly salary. I mean, he's only on, I think, 30-odd thousand a week. It's not a lot. I will give him 85,000 a week because we have a lot in the salary. 3-year contract. Release fees obviously got to be in there. We will give him a bit of a goal bonus. I don't want to give him an appearance bonus because then I'm just going to be losing money, to be honest. But I will give him a goal bonus. There we go. Now, if this doesn't work, then maybe we'll give an appearance bonus. But I don't want to be shelling out... Well, 2,000's not a lot, is it? Not really. Alright, we'll just do that. We'll give him a snippet of an appearance bonus, alright? And a goal bonus. So let's give this a shot and see if he actually accepts it this time around. Okay, that's out of the way. So we'll go ahead and click next because we don't have a huge budget, folks. We can't be spending willy-nilly. I wouldn't mind getting, was it Klosterman at the back, to be honest, but we already have Mina, Tar, Keane, Godfrey, Holgate, and they haven't been playing bad, so yeah, I don't want to go crazy. Anyway, let's dive into this. So we are taking on Fulham in this match. They are lying 19th. Not had a good season. Well off the pace, and yeah, you'd hope that we can perform today, but I don't know how this gameplay mod's going to be. As I say, I don't think it's going to be massive. I don't think there's going to be huge changes to it. I just wanted to try out something different. The good news is Luigi is absolutely buzzing for this one. How's Calvert-Lewin? That's a bit of a shame because him and Calvert-Lewin could have done the business. I think we may go 3-5-2 though, again. And then we'll try someone else up top with Luigi. All right, let me play around with it and return. Alright folks, so this is the lineup that we have gone for. Okay, a 3-5-2. We're going to give it a shot. Actually, I'm going to make Alan a CMF. We're playing Fulham. You know, come on, let's go for it. I'm going to start Mbabu at the back as a centre-back. Now, he can apparently play there. Obviously, his stats drop off a lot here, but I don't really care. It's purely for the pace. We have him at the back. Mina's got the heading ability. Keane's got the heading ability as well. So he's going to be up and down when he can and just give us the cover if we get beat on the pace. But we should be all right. Alan, Andre Gomez, and James. Then we're going to start Kulusevski. I'm going to start Sarr today. All right, I'm really giving this guy too much of a bash. And then Villa and Luigi will be the combo up top today. And yeah, that's going to be about it. I mean, this is the thing. If I play a 3-5-2, I don't really have that many forward players. Like, look at my bench. It's all defenders. We've got a left back, a right back, another right back, a centre back, another right back. I've got so many defenders. Yeah, and when players aren't up for it, like Calvert-Lewin, as you can see, it kind of makes it difficult to put too many players on the bench. But this is where Shaloff, if we can get him, he'll come into the team and hopefully we'll do the business. So there we go. There's a look at Fulham. They're playing that 4-2-3-1. So we'll try and pin the back when we can. But anyway, same old settings, superstar, 17-minute, 18-minute match. I don't know how long it is, but it's something like that. Anyway, let's give Fulham... Do we want to give them the yellow today? Or maybe even the red? Yeah, I think the red looks good. All right, let's do that. All right, I will see you guys in the match. All right, so here we go. Goodison Park taking on the Fulham. And yeah, we'll see how this one pans out. I don't think this gameplay mod's going to be anything drastic. I wouldn't expect anything crazy. Because honestly, you play on manual, you see less of the nonsense. Now, we are on Superstar. We're not playing on Legend. When you crank it up to Legend, yeah, you're going to see more of that CPU advantage. But Superstar's kind of a nice balance, I feel. But anyway, today's about winning. Today's about picking up the 3 points. And away we go. Let's see what the boys can do. And someone did ask what gameplay speed I play on. I never change the gameplay speed. I always leave it on 0, leave it on default. Never really had a problem with it. And, well, as that's going to be the story of this match. It's not going to be great, boys. And we'll see what Villa and Luigi can do up top today together. The last time we played that 3-5-2, we banged in 4 goals. We're not going to have the luxury, though, today of whipping as many balls in because Luigi and Villa are not tall players. They don't have the Mina-esque trait. But they have got some speed. And here's a chance for Kulu. Feed it up the line. Oh, looking for Villa. But those quick give and goes are going to be what's needed. Anderson finding Bryant. And Guisa. Long ball forward. I mean, that's an interesting thing. I think that's where the AI needs to be a little bit smarter. You're going to play a pass to a player against Mina in the air. It's like trying to give Messi a header when he's up against Van Dijk. You just wouldn't do it. Anyway, here is a chance for Kamara, who lays it across. Oh, referee, don't be given a penalty for that. Unbelievable. I don't know if this is even a penalty. I thought I won the ball 100%. Fantastic start when you're 7 minutes in. And the ref has given a penalty. Let's have another look at it. Oh, it's Mina, isn't it? It's Mina. Well, I'm going to look at that again just real quickly to analyse this, just so we can get a feel for if this was a pen, because I do like to look. I think it was, though. I think it's not Keane. He won the ball. If you have a look, there's a good turn, lay it up the line. Keane comes across and wins it. The problem is Mina, number 13, comes in and just completely smacks his foot. There it is. I mean, his foot goes through his foot, but yeah, he clips him. Mina, it's sloppy, Meanie. It's sloppy. Well, it's Siri against Ospina. I don't know which way to go. We are going to go that way. It doesn't matter because they've scored, and it's a fantastic start for Fulham and a disaster for the Toffees. And that camera angle, by the way, looks fantastic, and it's something they could certainly add maybe in the next game. It's just from Cider. I don't even know how I added it, to be honest. I've got so many mods running in the background. I like to mix and match mods. But good penalty, conviction, taken with ease, 1-0. When I play FIFA, just to talk about this real quick, I never get a single foul. And I remember the days that people used to complain on PES that there's no fouls. Don't play FIFA then, because fouls do not exist. Ref, we'll take that foul. We will take that foul as the Cats are going crazy behind me. Would be nice to bang this one in and get right back into it. Yeah, it was the tangle of the legs. And he sort of nutmegged Loftus-Cheek there. Alright, well this is definitely going to be James Rodriguez range as he can line up the old left foot. Oh, Areola with a good save. Was nestling in that corner. Comfortable goalkeeping though. Keane gets up well. Allen. Come on, Allen, better than that, boys. I've had some coffee today, and normally when I have coffee I don't play well. I don't know why I did it. Well, I did know why I did it, to wake myself up. You're getting a bit of a cat show behind me right now, people, as the Cats, as I say, are going absolutely balmy. That should be comfortable for him. Babu. Just hope and pray that we can pick up Shalov in the next game. Need a little bit more up top still. When players aren't up for it, and we've got a little bit of rotation. But right now, Fulham are playing some good stuff. As that's being fed around the other way, and Babu's there. Right, now we've just got got to do nothing. But this is now going to be very difficult. I mean, you look at Fulham, they're going to hold that line as much as they can. We're going to have to just work this forward and get a bit of movement. And James needs to start pulling his finger out and playing some lovely balls through. Anyway, here is Gomez, flicks it on. James back towards Gomez, gets it down well. There's a strike, a great challenge though, right on the edge of the box. Full-blooded, wasn't hanging about. Sarr lays this one up the line. James has missed it, although saying that, there's a chance here. The Italian of Luigi looking to get half a yard. Good defending again by Fulham. Here is Anderson. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy game. Yeah, Fulham are lying 19th in the table, but it looks like they've come with a game plan. And look at the hole through the middle there. Oh, well done, Keane. Thankfully, he was alive and kicking. Kulusevski. Ref. Nothing wrong with it. Siri won the ball. Now a chance for Kiani. I'm going to stay with the runner because I'm a little bit more concerned about, well, Kamara was the player. And luckily it's wide. I mean, I've got no problem with the AI being harder to break down. You know, it just means that I've got to focus a little bit more and concentrate. Good challenge by Keane there. Well played, son. Let's get that back towards Mina. And come on, lads. Now let's concentrate. Keep the ball. There's no need to panic. There's no need to rush. Looks like Luigi fell on his backside there briefly. Right, Kulusevski does find Villa. Villa, we need to see as much as we can from you. That's much better. Now get in the box, lads. Because certainly Luigi's one of the players we're looking for. Oh! How has that hit the crossbar? That's more like it. We'll use the flanks. We seem to create more. Great ball towards the back post. How close is that? Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. A good play by James. Just cut that back and he stood on his foot. That hurts. Trust me. I've been there. All right, well, I don't like the size of the wall. I'd rather have a right-footed player take this, but there's no one else. It's going to have to be James. I just don't like trying to get this over the big man, and that's why. Too much power. Oh, half an hour played. That's a sloppy place to give it away. Allen. Feed to the cross. It is going to be James. Tried the old placements. Oh, I'd love to bend one of those in the top corner. That would be a treat and a half. But yeah, Fulham will be happy with this. I mean, they're leading. They haven't done too much since they scored the goal, but obviously their game plan's changed ever so slightly now. And ours has changed dramatically. Kulusevski. Gomez back towards Allen. Might as well get Babu to get forward at this point because Fulham have just put 11 players behind the ball. Allen once again flicked on. Kulusevski wants it on the left foot. Well, if you are looking to get a hair transplant, there you go. Dr. Cynic is your man to go to. Get a free quote. Free custom quote. Alright, here is Siri. Looking to switch the plate. It's not a bad idea, but Keane has completely missed it, and Ospina was there. No, 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 Ospina, you absolute muppet. Why on earth would you do that? I got no words, to be honest. I didn't expect him to throw it underarm. Why would you throw an underarm pass? I swear I put about 3/4 power to launch it like this, not throw it under your... Talk about a gift. So 5 minutes till half-time. Well, our best case scenario at the moment is a draw. A 2-2 would be fantastic right now, because this isn't working. We're going to have to go more adventurous. And we're going to have to start pressing a little bit more. Now, that's going to free up some space for Fulham to become forward, but I need Fulham to bring the ball forward. I need to try and catch him. We may have to go counter-attack in the second half here. As Carney delivers that one high, and that's missed everyone. Another free kick, and the ref just doesn't want to whip out anything today. Doesn't. Now, well, I've had enough with James, so we're going to try this one with Luigi. Oh, did you see the swerve on that? Did you see the swerve on this? 1 minute it was going to the other way, and oh. Right, well, we need a goal here, folks. We need a goal. It's as simple as that now, with a couple of minutes to spare till half-time. Can Mina win the header? He can. Can Villa put it in? No, he can't. Can he win the second header? No, he can't. Can Kulusevski score? No, he can't. And it's gone out for a throw. Gomez flicks it on. Lovely. Allen, he flicks it on. James, beautiful feet. How's the finish? We won't know, because he couldn't get the strike away. Just want one of those to connect one day. Just connect with me. Right, Kulusevski inside to Allen. This is where we've got to be patient. Got to be patient. Said it many times. Another free kick. Free kick after free kick after free kick. We've got to put one of these away. Finally, the ref's going to whip out a yellow, because it's madness. You can't keep fouling all the time and getting away with it. I mean, Fulham are just in foul mode. Alright, well, this is more like it. We've got a little bit of a better chance here to bend this away from the goalie and try and get it up and down over the wall. What's happening today? I don't know. I don't really want to make a change. Who are we going to bring on? I mean, there's just no one to bring on. We don't have any depth on the bench today. Everyone's down or out. Allen. Gomez. Didn't happen, did it? Reed lays it across. Kamara. Here's Carney. Looking to switch it. Keane will get there. I mean, Fulham just haven't... They've scored 2 goals and we gave them both goals. Alright, look at Kulusevski here. Or maybe Villa. Is he going to get onto that? He very well might. Go on, Villa. You still got it. Brilliant. Now lay it back. Beautiful. Now whip it in. Edge of the box. Looking for Sarr. Tries to flick it on. Andre Gomez. Back towards Allen. Oh, Areola just can't beat him. Well, we're going to make a change. David's going to come on. We're going to put Villa on the wing, and he's basically going to go up top. But honestly, right now, 2 goals in 20 minutes. I don't know. We really have struggled against the side that we shouldn't be struggling against, really, should we? But thus is the game of football. Sometimes it's easy for you, and sometimes it isn't. Now we need to see the run. Look at the run of Allen. He's on his own. Keeper's ball. It's a good punch away. Now look at this. Look at Fulham. Look at Fulham. It's the Red Sea. That's pretty much what it is. Just a sea of red players wanting us to somehow try and break through. And we've got to just try and pull them out of position. I mean, that's all we can do. Go on, Gomez. All right, you've done enough there. Feed it up the line. Luigi getting manhandled, but not giving us the time. Not giving us the time of day. And because Fulham are playing like this, it's making it hard to counter them, because we can't. Carney against Babu. Babu's done well. Kulusevski now. Right, now David, go away the other way. Now you're going to come inside, are you? Feed it out the line. David, now who's in the box? Drill that towards the near post, and it's completely missed everyone. Even though James had a chance there. Good play by Gomez. Completely milked that one, didn't he? Another free kick, another chance on the edge of the box. I mean, this is it now. If we don't score one of these free kicks, we got no hope. Andre Gomez has had some good feet today. Yeah, he just sort of caught his back foot. Oh, I don't like the tall players in the wall. They are doing my head in today. All right, come on, this time. It's going to be James, finally. All right, let's get the ball. We've given ourselves a bit of a lifeline here. 14 minutes to play. One of these free kicks was finally going to go in at some point. You can't keep giving us a free kick and keep missing. But still, a lot of time to spare. And yeah, we've still got to go for this. A point isn't even going to be good enough, really. We need 3 points, but that's a long way away. All right, make another change. James is knackered. Digne comes on. Gomez. Well done, Gomez. You've done brilliantly well there. Does find David. Come on, David. Keep going. Keep hounding him. Oh, chance again. Credit to Fulham today. They have been a pain in the backside. They really have. We haven't really had any clear-cut chances. And we haven't been able to get in behind them. Whereas when we played Leeds, we were able to do that because Leeds, you know, a different style. Anyway, that's nicely done. And now we've got major problems. And Babu comes across, does well. David gets there first. Villa up the line to Kulusevski. It's a heavy touch, but that's all he can do at this point. And, well, it's not really a foul, is it? But this is our last shot, our last chance. The only thing that happened there was he won the ball, and then Kulusevski fell over his legs because he's got long legs. Oh, he ran straight into him. Well, this is it. This is pretty much going to be it. A chance now. Fired in towards the likes of Mina. He didn't even get up. Back to Gomez. Feeds it to Allen. Kulusevski. Ball over the top towards Allen. It's just not happened today, lads. And honestly, we probably not even deserved the win if we were going to win. As Digne hoists that one forward. Areola clears it away, and we've lost. Against Fulham. Of all teams. 19th. That's poor. That's poor. Yeah, we gave him a penalty, and Ospina gave him a goal. So it's just one of those matches, honestly, where I don't know. I don't know what to say. They had 2 attempts in the end, and they scored them both, pretty much. Although I don't know if the penalty counts as an attempt. But either way, Ospina, you were dreadful, and Kamara man of the match. So the other results, Man United won 4-1, Southampton 3, West Ham 1, Leeds losing to Wolves, Watford beat Leeds, Chelsea beat Bournemouth, Arsenal beat Aston Villa, Newcastle beat Crystal Palace, Man City smashed Norwich, and Tottenham drew against Liverpool as their only saving grace. Otherwise, all the results went against us. So we dropped back down to 4th, 5 points now off Liverpool. Yeah, 2 points behind City. It's helped Fulham out, though. We've certainly helped Fulham, and Norwich remain dreadful. So, what can you say? We move on. We advance into negotiation day, and we see if things have happened elsewhere. So let's go and pray. That they have accepted our offer. If we're broken down again. It's not going to happen, folks. It's not going to happen with Kulu. Not Kulu. Why do I keep saying Kulu? Shalov doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to go for Marlon then. I'm not playing games with this idiot. He doesn't want to come to us, then fine. I'm not having it. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to try and go for Marlon instead. And he's going to have to be the player because, yeah, I'm annoyed because I really wanted this guy, but he clearly, even giving him more money for goals and even a little bit for an appearance, it didn't do the business. So let's go for Marlon. What is his release fee? It's 38 million, so it's a little bit more than we would want. Although, is Marlon in the scouting or was he not? I don't know. If he was in scouting, then... No, he's not. We could probably get him cheaper than paying the actual release fee for him. So, yeah, we're just going to have to go for this. I mean, 38 million is not a ton of money. He's not impressed with our current offer. We need to propose more attractive terms. Alright, well, I don't know what you want. I'll give you a goal bonus and an appearance bonus to try and seal the deal there and give you like 70-odd thousand a week. I'm going to say... I don't really want to pay his 38. I'm going to pay 30 million for him. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll see what they say. I'm playing somewhere where he'll feature week in, week out. I don't understand that because... The game is not built that way. You know, there's no option to say how... Whereas on FIFA, you've got important team, you've got what? In first team player, you've got like crucial player or squad rotation. There's all these different options. PES doesn't have that. So you can't say to me that you're not going to be... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Andre Gomez has picked up a knock as well. That's not good news. So yeah, a bit of a disaster of a start in this episode. And now we are facing probably a tough Leicester side. And we'll have to see what we can do. Messages, let's see. Richarlison's back though, so that's good news. But yeah, let's go ahead and come up with a lineup for today. I don't know if we go back to the 4-5-1. It really depends today on who's up for it while Luigi's down. So we probably will go back to the 4-5-1. And in fact, the team isn't looking too great. But Calvert-Lewin is up, so there we go. All right, we'll sort the formation out and return. Alright folks, well we're going to have to go for this, yeah, back to the 4-5-1, and pretty much, I mean, it's not great with the form. I mean, the defenders are fine, they're all up for it, but it's the midfield really. I'm going to drop James today. Didn't play that well in the last game, yeah, he scored a free kick, but apart from that, he didn't do a lot. I'm going to start David. The only disadvantage here is our team spirit drops off a little bit. I mean, it will be an 88 and a 95, so there's a little bit of a difference. Well, let's deal with it. Let's see if we can actually play still. We'll start Barrios with Alan and David, and then Richarlison comes back, Kulusevski on the right, Calvert-Lewin up top. But yeah, I still feel we still need more depth really in this team, and there's certain players I probably need to get rid of, but I don't know. That's for another day. Anyway, there's a look at Leicester playing a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-5-1 as well. So yeah, we're going to try and use the flanks. All right, folks, that's going to be the name of the game. Let's use the flanks. Let's try and get those balls into Calvert-Lewin and see if he can do the business up top. So we are gonna let's have that yellowy, greeny type kit for this one. All right, let's play better. We need a win because we've got to bounce back after that last disappointment. So here we are on a snowy day. A snowy day. It's not what I wanted, to be fair. I mean, I just put the weather on random, to be honest. But, yeah. We need to perform, lads. You know, we need to perform. Fulham was a tough game. You know, it was... I don't know if it was the gameplay mod that made it tougher. You know, Fulham were just packing in the numbers. Yes, we gave them gifts, to be honest. A penalty and a shockingly bad throw by the goalie. I swear I put that on with some pelt. I was fully expecting Ospina to do an overhand throw, not literally roll it to the guy. But anyway, it happens. It's football. And it's time to try and bounce back. And today, hopefully with Calvert-Lewin up top, fully up for it, he'll create some problems. Well done on Mbabu. Mbabu's being a good player. I like him. He's very solid for what he does. Anyway, here's a chance for Calvert-Lewin. Does find Mbabu. And he's going to be up and down when he can. Calvert-Lewin again. Oh, he's still going, Calvi. Go on, son. Oh, unlucky. I know he's not a dribbler, Calvert-Lewin, but when you get a chance, you might as well try something with him. Anyway, Gray now brings it forward. Tielemans. Perez. And that is a shocker. It happens. See? AI will do it too, not just myself. I love it how annoyed some of you guys get with my misplaced passes. Welcome to my world. How do you think I feel when I do a lovely move and then just one little pass and suddenly it's all gone wrong? Well done, David. But this snowy conditions are not going to help the cause at all. It's going to make it very difficult with the slippiness. Pratt lays it up the line. Perez up against Mina. It's good feet by the little man. Pereira. He does well himself. Delivers it in, and that should be 1-0. That is a free header. And if that's me, I'm disappointed with that. But yeah, fantastic delivery by Ricardo Pereira there, and you've just got to keep that down. It's 1-0. So no Jamie Vardy. Just noticed that as well. He's not playing, is he? I don't even know if Jamie Vardy's at Leicester in this game now. Some of the transfers you get, you never know what's happening elsewhere. But Leicester have started off well. Tielemans manages to hold off his man. Gray, little reverse ball there towards Pereira. Does deliver it in yet again, and another chance goes begging. Here is Ndidi. Tielemans. Oh, come on, lads, just keep the shape. Oh my goodness me, he's made me look like a right plonker. Gray skips past his man. Near post header. I don't know what the boys are on today, but we are not playing well. I mean, look at this. Completely skipped past him, and Babu's on his arse. It's as simple as that. And then it's another poor header, really. All right, come on, boys. I know the team spirit has died down. Maybe that's my problem. I should have started James. I didn't think that, you know, that would be that. Oh, come on, boys. We cannot pass a simple pass. This is dreadful to watch. Castagna. We're just going to have to go for this a little bit more. I need to close them down more. We're giving them too much time on the ball, and this is what they're doing. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up at the back there. And Babu now. All right, Richarlison. Come on, let's see what Richie's got. Not quite the pass, but it will do. Barrios. Seamus Coleman now. Kulusevski's up the line. And there you go. Now, players are in there. How's the delivery? In near post. Calvert-Lewin 1-0. Oh, that's what we want. I mean, we've literally mugged Leicester City off. They've done everything. We've done nothing in 20 minutes, but Calvert-Lewin is showing you that the guy is a threat in the air, and Kulusevski does brilliantly well here. Uses his pace, pushes his player out of the way. The ball in is immaculate, and the header's fantastic. Anytime you head the ball into the turf in snowy conditions, that's an advantage. Skips off the turf, fires it past Kasper Schmeichel, and that'll do. Perez getting a talking to by the referee. Look at Alan. It's snowing. Alan doesn't care. He's out in a t-shirt. Well, this is an absolute scrap fest right now. I can't get any kind of momentum going. I can't get any kind of possession going at all. Leicester are playing far better than us. Like I said, I just do not like these conditions. Maybe I should turn off the snow. But where's the fun in that? It does snow in England. You can't say it doesn't. It does get pretty nippy and pretty snowy. Tielemans, Pereira. Still can't get the ball off him. Great. There you go, a little bit better. Feeds it across though. Tielemans feeds it across to Barnes, and Olsen flies through the sky. Start that again, lads. Alright, can we keep the ball for more than 5 seconds? That will be nice. Barrios up the line to Kulusevski. He lays it inside to no one. Barrios is luckily there. David to Allen. Let's give that to Babu now. Alright, that's a little bit better, lads. Just let's get a little bit of a feel for this and just start playing some football. But Seamus Coleman starting today. Yes, starting Seamus Coleman at the back. Allen. Richarlison. Well, we were going to go that way, but with Rich. Giving it away, son. Ball up the line. Tielemans. Perez. Oh, that's a good pass. Pratt with a chance himself. That'll do. Calvert-Lewin literally up top on his own today. Just going to have to work for himself, because this could be a full match of us just defending. I've never been outplayed like this before, and it's hard work. Oh, that's lovely play there. That's lovely play this time. There it is, but that is a terrible finish, and they just can't seem to score. The finishing is what's doing Leicester in. They've had so many chances. Well done, Alan. Oh, Calvert-Lewin, good play. Chance for Richarlison here, if he can get ahead of Pereira, but he can't get ahead of Pereira. Can he get ahead of Pereira? Yes, he can. Come on, Richarlison. Do the business! Oh, the deflection could have gone anywhere. I'm half tempted to just drill this in and just see maybe Calvert-Lewin can do something. Here we go, let's see. Deliver this one in. Calvert-Lewin gets up towards Barrios and it's going to bounce away. Castagna flicks it on. Seamus Coleman couldn't get there. Come on, Seamus. Come on. Lucky. Godfrey's out of position now, and now we've got problems. It's Godfrey against him. It's a bit of a foot race. No one could get there, and I've never had a more one-sided affair, and somehow we're still leading this game. I need half-time to come fast. You're going to let David turn in that kind of an area all day, and the referee does whip out a yellow. Indeed, he does indeed go into the book. An actual fake that worked for once. Milked it a little bit, but it was a foul. Well, this is it, folks. This is it. It's a chance to make it number 2. And if we can, right before the break, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic! Well, we're back to scoring a free kicks when we have to. We've had 2 attempts this half. One was a header, and one was that right there, and we've scored them both. Well, Richarlison had an attempt as well, so maybe we've had 3 attempts. I mean, he's taken this fantastically well. It's top corner. There's no chance for Casper. And somehow, some way, we go into the break pretty much leading here by 2-0 as the referee blows for half-time. Madness. Madness. Haven't deserved it at all, but we will keep playing and try and hold on. So away we go, second half. Yeah, I mean, as I say, 6 attempts in the first half. We had 4 attempts, there you go. So maybe it was a little bit closer, but it wasn't possession-wise because they just dictated the play. Dominated us all game, but anyway, here we go. Leicester are, you know, they're an attacking side. They're going to push players forward, and it's our saving grace of maybe trying to grab another one here. But Calvert-Lewin, and once again, this guy in the air. A threat. Oh, who knows if Ospina's going to play again. After his atrocious play in the last game. I mean, he's a 16-year-old, you know, you expect something to happen sometimes. Most 16-year-olds are playing on an Xbox or a PlayStation, so, you know. Oh, lovely play. Lovely play by Kulusevski. Yellow card. We're certainly getting more fouls of this mod. It seems like there's more free kicks being given. Well, the AI just seem a little bit more aggressive. I mean, that was a little bit naughty. Allen towards Mbabu. Alright, see now the game's kind of changed now. We are getting into this a little bit more. Hopefully it will be a game of 2 halves. Richarlison feeds it up the line. Oh, Mbabu got his foot in the way, but Allen is there. A chance now for Calvert-Lewin. Feeds it off. David. Going to be Kulusevski. Good save by Schmeichel, but we got another free kick. I mean, there is a lot of fouls in this, isn't it? Just too keen, too excited. That animation's getting on my nerves. Alright, well, he did it in the first half. Can he do it again? The question to that one is a resounding yes! Well, it's the free kick episode today, folks, with a Calvert-Lewin spicy header. But I think we needed this after that last game, if I'm being perfectly honest. Well, we needed something to happen, and he's just struck it well. Tielemans again. Watch that ball through the middle. Now we're giving away a foul, and I mean, they are fouls, you know. You can't even say they're not, because they are. Players' legs are catching them. As you can see it here, Godfrey just comes across and he just clips his bottom foot. So a chance for Leicester now. We normally fancy the likes of Maddison to have a go, but no problem there for Olsen. It's a bit of smarter play. Oh, come on, Seamus Coleman. Don't be starting that with me now. Barnes picks it up. Barrios, nicely done. David. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison, back to Calvert-Lewin. Has he got the legs? He has got the legs. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's a good save by Schmeichel. It's trying to dink that over the top of him. But a good save by the Dane. But yeah, it's been a better second half. Rode out that storm, but we didn't even ride it out in the first half. We just got fortunate. And now we are looking to grab a fourth. Richarlison. Well done, Pereira. Good defending. Probably try and make some changes when the ball goes out next. Benkovic finds Pereira. But yeah, Calvert-Lewin, you know, the way we're playing with him now has helped out, definitely. Obviously the suggestion by, I can't remember his name now, but the suggestion by him of me not using him correctly, no, maybe I wasn't. I thought I was using him right, but you've just got to hold the ball up with him, as you say, and try and use the wings. Create chances. Leicester have played some nice football, though, today. They really have. I've been impressed by them. Well done, Mbabu. Tar. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this gameplay mod. Let's say it's not drastic, but I mean, I'm liking the way that AI are playing. They're playing some good football. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. Richarlison, lovely ball out wide. Now, obviously, we've got the big man in the mixer. Is he going to find him near post? Oh, Kulusevski won it. Dangerous looking ball. Those L1 balls in now are causing a lot more problems, though. Much better to just fire one in using L1, because that way the power's already there and they don't have to generate it so much themselves. Here is David. Kulusevski getting half a yard. Cleared away by Schmeichel. Still waiting to make a change here, but the ball hasn't gone off. That's all right, Barrios. You don't need to close down too much. 3 goals to the good. We're fine with it. Allen plays it over there. Oh, sorry, Allen was trying to get back. I had Allen. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Kulusevski in the middle. And Calvert-Lewin just couldn't quite get past Fofana. Good bit of defending there. 9 minutes to play here. The King Power Stadium. The snow continues to flourish. Leicester continue to push forward. Here is a chance for Gray. Lays it back towards Pratt. Chance to hit it. He doesn't want to do it. And ref, that's out. Don't be given a penalty for that. How dare you? And it's going to be a yellow card. He says, me? Yes, you. A little bit harsh. I was trying to clear this, and I kind of just kicked the back of his foot, or kicked him in the arse. So we'll make 3 changes. Sarr, Aarons, and James coming on. Now looks like Leicester have made a change as well. There's Calvert-Lewin doing the business, and this could be a chance here for Aarons, who's just come on. Keep it on. Well done. Now, once again, plenty of players to choose from. Edge of the box. Oh, James. Would have been some header to score from there. But with 5 minutes to play, I mean, we'll take this. This was a very, very fortunate result, okay? Don't get me wrong. Leicester probably deserved something out of this game, but I don't think Fulham deserved a win necessarily in the last game. So, you know, maybe a bit of good fortune here. Definitely good fortune. But still, we don't want to go ahead and concede a sloppy goal. Get it out. Well done. David flicks it off. Now Kulusevski. Oh, that was a chance. Feed it off again. Here we go. Could break quickly here with David. And a chance out wide for Sarr, who's just come on. Now, what's he going to do? Sarr. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvi, man. He's just banging them in. This guy, how many goals does he have now in the last 3 or 4 matches he's played? It's got to be 6, 7. What a finish. We're certainly getting used to the finishing with him. But this is where we finally are able to break with a quick counter. Smart play by Sarr. Lovely flick. And look at that. Oh, left-footed power driver. Well, we'll take a look at the top scorers after this match, actually, and see how many goals Calvert-Lewin now has, because he's certainly got a few. And hang on a minute, he has a chance here. That's a great challenge. He'll probably get... That's where I get annoyed with this, and please, Konami, fix this for the next game. Because it is stuff like this. This isn't a foul, really, because he gets the ball. You know what I mean? And he's the last man, so if that was a foul, if it was a foul, you pretty much say, I know what I'm trying to say. You give him a red card if that was a foul. Anyway, let's try and get the hat-trick with Kulusevski. Regarding free kicks, it's ridiculous, folks. It's madness. This episode's crazy. We've had a hat-trick of free kicks scored by Kulusevski, and you know, mental. I don't know what else to say, really. Whether it's a foul or not, I'm still going to go for it because we need the goals. And this game is just not a 5-0 win in any shape or form. Craziness. But anyway, we are into the final few seconds as the referee is going to blow it eventually. Headed clear of irons. Let's just get that away. The referee will probably blow once we do that. And there we have it. 5-0. Granted, 3 of them were free kicks. And Calvert-Lewin, though, scored 2 great goals. A header and a great finish. So there we have it. Let's have a look here. 7 attempts to 11. So, yeah, the second half, Leicester didn't do a whole lot, but they strung a lot of passes together. Created chances in the first half. The man of the match will be Kulu and Calvert. So the other results, Fulham beat Leeds. Wow, Fulham have started winning games. Brighton 0, Wolves 0. Man United did drop points though, 2-2 with West Ham. Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1. Chelsea beating Aston Villa. Arsenal getting smashed by Newcastle. Norwich lost against Crystal Palace. Liverpool drew against Man City. So this week, all the results have gone in our favour, and Tottenham winning 3-0 against Watford. So back we go to 3 points behind Liverpool. The same points as City. Yeah, it's a crazy, crazy season this. And we have a 10-point lead over Tottenham in 6th place. Bottom of the table is still Norwich, and it probably will be for a long time. But Fulham are up to 18th. Alright, folks, so we are going to just quickly do this negotiation day and see if something's happened or not. Looks like we've got a cutscene coming up here. A little bit of loading going on. But signing. Alright, negotiations are moving along, but I think we can push him to agree with the terms a little bit more. Alright, so it looks like they have at least accepted something. Let's get back to the negotiating table. Alright, so they've basically whacked it up to the transfer fee anyway. And the other team has come back. They're asking us to increase the proposed fee. Everything else looks good, though, doesn't it, I think? Alright, I'm just going to accept it, folks. So, bosh! There we have it. So we've only got 18 million left. Still got a lot of salary budget, but we could still obviously sell some other players, possibly. We don't have anyone coming in with any offers. I mean, Seamus Coleman just wants a contract. And then we've got a couple of these, but nothing too crazy for now. So there's still time. You know, we've got the transfer deadline day coming up at some point. Let's just go ahead and fast forward because we're going to end that right there, people, as we are taking on Brighton and Hove Albion in the next episode. And here we go. I know you understand this, but our pockets aren't bottomless. Okay, bloody blue. Look, there's no point negotiating over 7 million. Let's not do a Man United and lose the bottle. So that's not irrelevant, okay? You've got the money for the fees. We spend it. But there he is. Top Premier League transfer so far is this man being snapped up. So he's going to be in the next episode, folks. Marlon is in the team. We'll give him a number. What number shall we give him? You guys let me know. Let's see. Where is he? Right here. So, oh, he's up for it as well. Lovely jubbly. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to try this guy out. I am quite excited to see because his speed and I just love his tight possession. Looks phenomenal. He's going to be giving us that extra element up top. And with Calvert-Lewin and him, Luigi can come into the fray as well. It will give us a little bit more leeway. So, anyway, yeah, let me know what do you think his number should be. What number should we give Marlon? There's your choices. You let me know. But until next time, hope you guys did enjoy it. I know it was a crazy episode. Free kicks all over the shop, but you do what you can. Anyway, until next time, folks, take care.